Hey boys, welcome back to some more Dragons 2020 career, round 20 of the season, and we're, it's pretty much been the same for the last few weeks. We're clinging on to that around the bottom of the 8th spot, taking on the Seagulls, who I think they're struggling a bit in this season, but we started last game we hit a bit of form, a couple of nice tries, attack was looking a little bit slicker, so hopefully we can get a little bit of a roll on. Although this Manly team, full strength, it's a strong team. I mean they underperformed in real life in terms of what they potential. Obviously injuries sort of ruined their season, and I think that is one. I don't want to say they're a one-man team, but without Tom Trbojevic, they struggle. And I think they probably rely on Tom Trbojevic a little bit too much. Obviously missing your best player, or, one of probably their best, but missing your best player from any team, it's going to be tough to win against better opposition. But I still think their team was good enough to play better than they did when he was out. But yeah, it's still very tough to rectify. And I guess also Dylan Walker was gone for a while there. They had other injuries compounding that. So bit of a rough season for the Manly team. But hopefully we got a bit lucky in that opening little stander. Is a great ball there, Jason Saab on the outside. Oh man, I was trying to take it around him, but I sometimes forget that they're not like turning like trucks, like, Rugby League Live 2 and stuff. The turning circle was really massive, like you couldn't really swerve at all. And then Rugby League Live 3, you could swerve in and out really quickly. This game, it's more balanced, but sometimes I forget that, when you sort of go to a side, you can't quite zip back like you might want to, and you can get found out the odd time. So we get a bit unlucky there. Good chance gone begging, but the Seagulls there also had a good chance, but defending strongly. As Tarek Sims gets absolutely driven back in a tackle, as Ben Hunt gets our dummy half. Nice little bit of play across the face here. Tyson Frizzell through the gap gets a great ball. Zach Lomax, I thought he was gone, but who was that? Brad Parker? I think Parker came across and made a crucial tackle, is trying to, capitalize on that good bit of ground out of our zone. Not quite the kick we wanted, and Tommy did get back to cover fairly nicely as Frizzell there with the pass. Like I said in the previous game, he's not a passer, and unfortunately there he couldn't get the pass away in time, and Georgie Tafua is going to race upfield 40 meters, and again a little bit of a just not quite capitalizing on some decent position. But both teams looking attacking, and both teams defensively have been fairly strong. So this is always danger in that. That's I was expecting him to pass it. I probably should have tried to just hold off with the player I was selecting. I think it was McInnes who got burned on the inside, and probably should have just held off a little bit and just covered that space in case of that happening. But I was anticipating him passing it, and just that one-on-one miss that close to the try line. Tom Trbojevic, you're not gonna stop him, unfortunately. I think Dufty made a valiant effort to come across late, but not going to get there. So the Seagulls do hit the lead late in this first half, about 6 or so minutes left in the half. We'd love to sneak a 4-pointer just to get the confidence back up, but unfortunately the Seagulls are going to get a chance very late in the half to put more points on the huge shot. Josh Kerr, absolute try saver. Tom Trbojevic that close to the try line, one-on-one. Usually you're not going to stop him, but Josh Kerr with an absolute beauty to stop poor old Tommy. That was an incredible shot as Dylan Walker here puts in the little kick. Great work, Adam Clune. It was a dangerous kick. We had players there. Dufty probably had it covered, but Clune does a great job just covering across in case he's needed, and he comes up with a good play. As Frizzell now gets through, gets the pass back. Tristan Saylor, last play of the half, couldn't quite get it away, and we're going to finish on a little bit of a flurry there. So going into the sheds, as you can see, completions. I actually didn't think we were that bad with the completions. I feel like that's a little bit I don't know, disingenuous. I don't think we were that bad. I mean, I know it said 1 of 6, but I don't think it was that bad. I think a few times we probably turned it over. I guess we did turn it over going for a try or something, but yeah, I don't think we were that bad in the first half, and we're coming out strongly here with the chance to put in an attacking kick at the end of this set as Corbin Sims now gets driven back, but great spot to put the ball up. Probably, you want to aim. I mean, we got our target on the left with Lomax. Jason Saab on this side of the field as the target. Is a good kick. It's going to be Moses Sully. It was well placed. Couldn't quite put the pressure on, but again, taking him that close to the try line is right there. We had the good rushing defense. They got a bit fortunate with the pass getting knocked down as a great ball across Zach Lomax getting wrapped up though. So again, we're looking sharp. We've had half chances. We've had the opportunity, but we just can't quite finish him off as Sailor. A little bit of frustration maybe there, trying a little bit of a not an all or nothing play. It's still not a terrible spot to give the ball over, but probably not the percentage play at that stage. 20 minutes to go still. I mean, still plenty of time. Plenty of time for the Seagulls to further their lead, and also for us to score some points. As Sailor is going to get through. He beat Tommy. Didn't have the legs. He was definitely going to get round up, but I couldn't find a speedster on the inside, unfortunately, as Lomax now takes off. He cops the high shot, so that's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. We get the attack in. Where is Jason Saab? What was he doing? I honestly don't know. Obviously, he was on the inside. I don't know why. Just hold your wing. It wasn't like he was involved in a previous play. I just passed on instinct, hoping he was there, and he wasn't. So that was a disaster. As Matt Duffy here, the inside play works a treat. It's not going to get there. Again, the cover defense from the Seagulls, they've been strong in that department, just not letting us get the finishing touches on the try. But again, we're coming home strongly here. 4th tackle, going to look to a sweeping left side play. It's our most dangerous side. Great ball. Tristan Saylor, he was through. Oh, he was through. It was a great ball from Clune to get Saylor into space, but he was a little bit just playing the play rather than playing what was on offer. He goes for a little chip there and gets wrapped up. So that's a massive miss. He was through. He probably would have scored. I mean, Tom was there as Corbin Sims comes up with a high shot and rocks poor old Joel Thompson. So looks like that could be the ball game. We had that last ditch effort. Oh man, that's frustrating. It was a great ball. Clune in the gap, Sailor, and just squandered an opportunity. We're gonna have to come up with a forward pass. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if it was forward, but the ref has given us a golden ticket to potentially snatch a late try in this one. And off the scrum too, Duffy, dangerous, gets the pass. Jordan Pereira down the sideline. He's not going to have the legs. Brad Parker coming across. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. There's a huge gap though. I don't know where their center or back row was. Zach Lomax gets ankle tapped by Daly Cherry Evans. If Cherry Evans doesn't make that little ankle tap, I mean, Tommy might have got to him, but it would have been a tough grab as Pereira again gets the offload. Oh my God. How do we not score in this game? The Seagulls are going to get the win. I missed opportunities, that one. Hopefully, guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.